Flagman looks him over. It's time to drop the hammer. All right, they rumble and stumble into turn one off turn two. Joe Zroslik in that Z50 gets a jump on him, but right behind him, the number 28, Kyle Hawkins, the high side hustler. He takes it up to the top shelf. Zroslik on the bottom. One lap in the books. Hawkins by a fender. Hawkins with the momentum in that purple 28. One lap left to go. Zroslik gasses it up, coming off too. He's within a car length of Hawkins. We'll see if he's got anything for Hawkins. A charge into turn three. Kyle Hawkins up on that top shelf. Zroslik on the bottom under the twin checkers, number 28. It's Sport Mod Showtime here at Davenport Speedway. Hatfield on the bottom, the number 54. Casey Williams, that black right up high. And here comes Bowden in that number 2, right up on their back bumper. Williams, a high white hustler. He moves it into the number 1 spot. He'll lead lap number 1. Jesse Bowden pounds it in hard. Aaron hit right behind him. And the 18 of Dykema, number 4. Checkered flag will fly. Jesse Bowden with the win. It's Sport Mod Showtime. Here we go. Brian Ritter up high, the number OG. Gassed it up at the number 71. Justin Schroeder with the momentum. And now Logan Bellows, White Castle slider. He'll move into the number 1 spot and lead this lap. White flag flies, 1 to go. All Logan Bellows out front. 18-year-old Bellows off turn 4. Checker flag will fly. Bellows with the win. It's ground pounder time here at D-Town. Here we go. They rumble and stumble into turn 1 off to the number 99. Brandon Jewell on the gas hard. He jumps her into the number 1 spot. Rumbles and stumbles off 4. Win will go to Brandon Jewell. Too wide. Chad Murphy up high. Right behind him now, the number 95 of Jesse Owen. Somebody out there banging a little bit. Sounds like they're up on their chip. That's Murphy up high. Owen on the bottom. They drag race down the front stretch. Feeling the heat from Strzok. Strzok trying a White Castle slider. Can't get her done. Owen gasses it up. He'll gas it up coming out of 4. The win will go to Jesse Owen. Here come the IMCA Modifieds. All right, Dominecki up high. 15, Justin Kai in the middle. Mitch Way pounds it in on the bottom. 3 wide, coming out of 4. Bob Dominecki, the winningest driver in Modifieds here at Davenport Speedway. It's ground pounder time at D-Town. Here we go. Three wide. Morris right behind him. Dominecki inches back out into the number 1 spot. Mitchell in at 01, gas it up. Momentarily moves into the number 1 spot. Justin Kai trying to make it 3 wide. Now Mitch Way's got it going on. Turn 3. Dominecki off 4. He'll pick up the win. It's showtime at Davenport Speedway. Oh, we got a yellow light. It's open wheel showtime. Off a number 2 turn, the number 17, Jason Pershey, opening up. Rumbles and stumbles off 4. The win will go to Jason Pershey. It's late model showtime at Davenport Speedway. Four wide, oh boy. Fast Freddie Remley on the bottom, the Godfather in the middle in the 53. Colton Leal up high in the number 13. And Remley gasses up the 42. He'll move into the number 1 spot, but Colton Leal coming hard up high, wide, and handsome. The number 21, Luke Merrifield, up to 3rd place. Andy Nesworski in 4th. 21M up to 3rd place. 10 laps of distance. Top 4 make the invert in this test. He rolls it into turn 3. Under the twin checkers, Andy Nesworski. We're going back to green flag race in action. Webb high, wide, and handsome in the number W56. The 73-year-old veteran rolls around in the number 1 spot. D6 rolls it into 3 and out of turn 4. Win will go to Gary Webb. 10 laps of distance. Green flag flies. Three wide, coming off 2. Donnie Pataska in the number 12. Chuck Hanna on the bottom. Hanna putting a squeeze job on him. Hanna moves into the number 1 spot. White flag will fly this time by. Hanna making that 65 as wide as possible. Now Ryan in on the bottom. Ryan with a White Castle slider. They come out of 4. Win will go to Matt Ryan. It's Sport Compact Showtime. Here we go. Joe's Roslick down the backstretch, high, wide, and handsome. Here comes Kyle Hawkins in the number 28, the number 4. The black car, Sean McDermott, going to that high side. Hawkins moves into the number 1 spot. And Roslick gets him back coming across the line. But Hawkins digging and clawing on that bottom line. Move back into the number 1 spot. Oh boy, little contract up there in 3 and 4. Here we go at Davenport Speedway. Three wide, coming off 2. Oh boys, Roslick up high. 28 Kyle Hawkins in the middle. The number 4 ride, Sean McDermott, goes up to the top shelf. Yellow lights back out. Into turn 3 they go. We're going back to green flag race in action. Hawkins down through the center of the racetrack. Number 4 car, Sean McDermott, charges up into 2nd place. Michael Lundeen 3rd in the number 27. McDermott up high, right on that cushion. Out of the number 4 turn, Kyle Hawkins with the win. Here he is, tonight's feature winner, Kyle Hawkins, up on the roof of that ride tonight. It's Sport Mod Showtime. Oh! It's time to drop the hammer. Wham! Oh my! 71-ish rotor. Spinning again. We're going to try it one more time. It's showtime at Davenport Speedway. Randy Farrell to the pit area in the X14. 99 Brandon Jewell leads him off turn 4. He's got the hot rod early on. 54 high, wide, and handsome. Casey Williams in that wreck. Don't look like it slowed him down. He's right up on the cushion. He's got rolls her up into third. Now Logan Bellows up to challenge number 99 of Brandon Jewell. Jewell better gas it up. Bellows with the momentum. Bellows into the lead. We got a new race leader. The number 43 of Bellows. Jewell. Well, you roll him into turn 3. We're going back to green flag race in action. Oh boy. No go, no go, no go. Call. It's time to drop the hammer. Here we go. Bellows out of turn 4, jumps into the lead off turn 2 like a rocket, 3 wide, coming out of 2. Here we go. Soppy on the bottom, wide open, Bellows up high. White Castle slider, it don't work. And now here comes Ben Chapman. White flag, 1 to go this time by. Down a back stretch they go. Bellows your leader, Soppy second. Ben Chapman third, they rumble and stumble. Off turn 4, Logan Bellows under the twin checkers. Here he is, Logan Bellows. It's Street Stock Showtime. Owen up high, Murphy in the middle. Jesse Owen gassed it up. He'll move into the number 1 spot. Right behind him, Jeff Struck in the number 4. Now Christensen in the number 20. Down low, moves into the lead, but charging back. Jesse Owen in that number 95. Christensen gassed it up on the bottom. White Castle slider. He'll move into the number 1 spot again. Christensen up high, Owen on the bottom. Jeff Struck in the middle of the racetrack. Keep your eye on that number 4. Struck up high, wide, and handsome. He'll roll up on a back bumper of Christensen. Christensen, door to door, wheel to wheel with Jesse Owen. Jeff Struck right on the back bumper. 3-car battle. Heavyweight slugfest in this one. Right jab from Jeff Struck right up behind the number 20. 3 wide. Struck trying a White Castle slider. Christensen back at it. Back into the lead. Track player cracking that whip. Oh boy! It's Street Stock Showtime! Owen second, Christensen back up on the back bumper, but it's all Jeff Struck out in that number 4. Here we go! Struck with the drive coming off turn 2. Jesse Owen with a little bit of push in that 95. We're going back to green flag race in action. Owen with a nice run coming off too, but Struck, he's got the hot rod on the track now. He'll get the white flag this time by. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Pappas turns it sideways. And we'll wait for the official word from up top side. All systems go. Green flag flies. Christensen on the bottom, Struck up high. Jesse Owen, three-car battle. Oh, boy. White flag, one to go. Struck high, wide, and handsome. Landon Christensen trying to make that bottom line work. Christensen pounds it in hard, but Jeff Struck under the twin checkers. He climbs out of the winning ride. Race winner, Jeff Struck. Door to door, wheel to wheel. It's open wheel showtime. Guy in the 15K. Out in the number one spot, running that bottom line. He'll lead him lap number one. Jason Pershey, high, wide, and handsome. The hammer! Gonna try it one more time. Friday Night Lights, here we go! Dustin Smith down low, putting it on Kai, and here comes Mitch way up high. Way right on the cushion. Oh boy! All right, Mitch Way, the leader. They roll in the three. We're going back to green flag race in action. Werner on the bottom, Mitch Way up on the top shelf, the number 01 car, trying to run him down. Werner with the win. Matt Werner.